The name is Marvin, Melvin Marvin. And true to my word, I said that I might be trying out maybe what could possibly be the best fish sandwiches of the Lent season right here at home. It don't always have to come from a fast food restaurant, but we won't know until we prepare it. So, in today's investigation, I have decided to pick up Mrs. Paul's breaded fish for sandwiches. Crunchy breaded. So, first thing in our investigation, I guess, we had to figure out what Mrs. Paul's breaded fish sandwich is made of. Made from minced fillets, it says. Made from minced fillets. Well, what did they mince? All I know is it was wild caught. Oh man, let's see. Is there like an ingredient list on here we can investigate? Oh yeah. Minced pollock. So this is pollock for anyone who is interested in what kind of fish that the Mrs. Paul's breaded for fish sandwiches. Crunchy breaded. And it says great in the air fryer, which is how I am going to be preparing it today in the healthy air fryer method and version. Each fish fillet has 200 calories. Wow, this is pretty good. I can do this investigation without having to write down a single thing. Might not even need the notebook today. Alright then, let's get prepared to stick one of these in the microwave. Oops, did I just say microwave? I meant air fryer. See, the good thing about this is it's fish and it has omega-3 fatty acids that's good for my declining memory in my old age. So I need to get this into the air fryer and eat it as soon as possible so I can get the full benefits of the omega-3 from this fish, you know. Omega-3 fatty acids. It's supposed to be good for the brain and such and stuff, I think. Anyway, I got the air fryer preheating. Any minute now it should be ready. There it goes. That's the sound we're looking for. Preheated, ready to go. Alright, Mrs. Paul's. Fish sandwich going in. Now I could put it in the basket, but I find it's not necessary when you're cooking something like this. Just a pan to catch all the grease is just fine, at least in the Ninja Foodie air fryer. For those of you who are interested, who may just so happen to have one, it's like having a little extra oven around. I love this thing. But anyway, it's a cooking now. It's a cooking now. Now the big question is, while it is over there cooking up and doing its thing in the air fryer, should take about 10 to 15 minutes. We want it to be good and done and crispy. Don't want to be eating no raw fish or anything, even though it's pre-cooked. But hey, listen, we got questions. We got questions that you may be able to answer me in the comment section. Now, this is a very important question, and I could get this wrong, and I need to know down in the comment section if I'm getting it wrong or not. You know, because even a private food investigator extraordinaire like myself tends to get things wrong every once in a while. I was wrong one time. But the question is, should we go with the Nature's Own perfectly handcrafted brioche style bun? I mean, those look good. They look buttery. They look delicious, and they would pair great with the Mrs. Paul's fish. Should we go with that? We're dealing with 170 calories here. Boy, I bet that's good. I mean, it looks good. Got that shine, that glisten to it. Good looking bread right there. Good looking bun. It would be an excellent choice, I am sure. Or should I go with the Wonder Hawaiian buns? With the Wonder Hawaiian buns, we're only dealing with 140 calories. And it is also equally good and shiny and got the glisten on it. Now, this is a pre-open package of buns. We have been using these. I bought them both at the same time. But my point is, which buns do you think I should use? I'm leaning toward going with the Hawaiian only because they're already open, but I need to know down in the comment section, would that be a mistake? Should I have went with the brioche Nature's Own instead? Let me know. So now we just break out this here bun and we put it on the plate of your choice, the plate of your liking. That's that Hawaiian bun. Listen, it has that sweet Hawaiian roll smell to it. Wonder bread. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. People in other communities are always trying to find a way to mimic a Wonder bread. I wonder why they can't. Now it has been cooking for exactly 11 minutes. So, with that being said, we want to add some cheese to it, and I am avoiding dairy at the moment, so I found these cheddar cheese alternative. It's earth grown vegan style cheese at Aldi's that has an incredibly cheese mimicking flavor, in my opinion. I'm going to put a little on the bottom here, and ooh, that's hot. I'm just going to place my lightly golden brown fish sandwich down. I might put a little bit more on the top for good measure, just to have a little extra something up there. Not too much, because we want to save some room for the tartare sauce. So I'm going to hit this in the microwave for about 30 to 60 seconds, just to get the cheese warmed up and a little melted on there. Yeah, that cheese on there is an important part of any fish sandwich, even if it's fake cheese like this. Alright, so about 30 seconds in, that cheese melted up real nice in there. I mean, nice and melty. Now what I gotta add is the tartare, because I don't like hot tartare or hot mayonnaise or anything like that. So this stuff's like 70 calories per 2 tablespoons, so we're not gonna overwhelm the sandwich with too much tartare, but we do want to have enough to flavor. About like that, about a little bit like that. Should be fine, should be good. Ooh, now it's extra hot, extra soft from the bun being microwaved, and we didn't put too much microwave heat to it to kill the progress that was made from the air fryer. Ow, I can tell by the touch it's still good and crispy. I can also tell by the touch that it's good and hot. I mean, there we go. Mrs. Paul's Pollock breaded crispy fish sandwich. Now, this thing is hot. So, tastes just like McDonald's. It does. I mean, it tastes, what can I say? It tastes just like McDonald's. I don't know if they use the same kind of fish for their breaded fish sandwich, but it reminds me of that, and you can make it at home. This is totally a copycat I can buy a whole sack full of those for, or a whole box rather. Let me see, how many did it come with? About 8 fish patties. For almost cheaper than I can buy one fish sandwich at its normal price at McDonald's. The Hawaiian rolls cost me $3, and that is the one thing that on this sandwich is better than what McDonald's is offering, and you get the sweetness from that Hawaiian roll. Thanks, Arby's, for giving me the idea. I'd put this fish sandwich up against any that sell the square fish. Burger King, McDonald's, all of them. I'd put this up against any of them. Made right here at home. If I was to serve this to people, they couldn't even tell it it's been air fried. They just think it's been regular fried. And the good thing about it is, you see that little bit of steam still coming off of it, because you get to eat it fresh and hot, right out of the oven. Yeah, it's fantastic. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Excellent, excellent sandwich. All right, so what do we think about it? All right, so gotta write this down. Miss P.A. This is Paul's fish sandwich. Mrs. Paul's fish sandwiches are probably my #1 pick so far of the two that Melvin Marvin has investigated. Now, I haven't personally done an investigation on the Arby's sandwiches as Melvin Marvin. That will come up, sooner or later. But as far as what I think about the Mrs. Paul's fish sandwiches, the success of the fish sandwich greatly depends on the creator of the sandwich, which in this case it is me, Melvin Marvin, food investigator extraordinaire. I think the sweetness of the Hawaiian rolls was a good choice. I also think that the brioche could have been a good choice as well. Let me know what you think once again down in the comment section. Tartar sauce is a must. Cheese is a must, whether you're eating real cheese like I am avoiding right now. I won't avoid it forever, but I'm avoiding it for now because of diet and health concerns. Kind of like an elimination style, if you will, of mammals and dairy, so I can add things slowly back, having the alpha-gal issues, so that's kind of what's going on with that. At least with Latchkey, Melvin Marvin don't have alpha-gal. least I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Latchkey is my alter ego. But anyway, with all that being said, so far out of the two that I have tried under the Melvin Marvin Investigation banner, Mrs. Paul's fish sandwich wins definitely over the Bojangles one that I tried. I mean, not that the Bojangles one was bad, it was last year's favorite, but the Bojangles one I tried this year, it was the deluxe. I don't know if Mrs. Paul's will hold up against the Bojangles traditional Bojangler fish sandwich. I don't think it's going to, but I think it's going to be a real close second. Alright, folks. I got this one in the notebook. So until next time, Melvin Marvin out.